impression for you. Caw Caw, bang, fuck, I'm dead! Give me the girl, and I'll let you walk out of here. Well, why don't you just give me a minute to think about that, huh?
Do you know my grandpa? And you say Glenn's first on listening?
When he'd reached his 20s, Kuklinski had become a petty crook and pool hustler. Then his life changed. In 1960, he met a pretty 19-year-old girl named Barbara Pedrin.
He was absolutely flowers at the door every day, and considerate and romantic, and all of the things that anybody could hope for, dream for. He bought me beautiful things. We went to fun places. He was happiest when we were together. He was happiest when he and I were together.
He and Barbara just an 8th grade education because he had jobs that didn't pay enough to support his growing family.
I didn't have the capability of getting a better paying job. I couldn't afford it. One child, let alone 3.
He went to work where he began to pirate pornographic films and sell them to outside sources connected to the Gambino crime.
It's a beautiful.
This connection led to other criminal activities. It wasn't long before he went from being a small-time crook to a full-time worked as a hitman and associated with a gang that worked out of the notorious Gemini Lounge in Brooklyn. Above the lobby was a massive killing factory where victims were killed and dismembered. Packed bodies were packaged in plastic bags in a carton. Kuklinski was the perfect enforcer. He knew how to intimidate them. If the people owed money, they either paid up or paid for their lives.
I remember one guy, most people don't realize that when you come to answer a door, if there's light in the background, the person on the outside can look through the peephole and see the guy coming to the door. So he came to the door, asked who it was, and he looked through the peephole.
For Richard Kuklinski, murder is now a way of life, and the macabre became the commonplace.
Cut someone up? Dismember the man, not to kill him. Raising your hand, begging, pleading, and praying, I guess. And he was please God.
Circumstances. You have that time. Well, if never showed up. And he never changed the circumstances.
Jake Lodge's first time.
That wasn't too nice.
My son is.
That's one thing I shouldn't have done that one. I shouldn't have done it that way.
By the 1970s, between his illegal activities and contract killings, he was becoming a wealthy man. He now lived in an expensive home in a middle-class neighborhood with a wife and 3 children.
Is it beautiful?
Sure. If I had the money, I would need it for peanuts. I'd like to have some money. I say if I want to do something, I want at least 5 figures. At least up to the half.
Zelensky kept his criminal life secret from his family and neighbors. He told them he was a businessman, but no one knew his business was murder.
We were perfect. My children were never in trouble. We were perfect. We lived a all American family. I mean, we had what seemed to be a perfect life. There were wonderful times. And time with his family was the only thing that he was really concerned about. If he never had to leave the house, he would have loved it. He hated to have to travel. He hated to go away. He came back as soon as he can. He wanted to be home all the time. He wanted to be with us all the time.
I enjoyed that life. I thought I had achieved something. Very seldom left the house unless I had to.
Do you know my grandpa? Means everything.
I felt very secure. Provide the best as I knew how. Might not have been the right way to go, but it was for me the only way. I tried to never let anything touch the house. I brought nobody there. My family was not exposed to anybody. I wanted to show them the good side of life, not the bad side.
Richard had a very, very sad childhood. You got the impression, or I knew because he would like say something and then drop it, change the subject, that he was abused. And that there was no love. He grew up absolutely without any love, without a doubt. I mean, the first Christmas with my family, he was in awe. He couldn't believe it. There was a tree and everyone was cooking special things and there was lots of, we were laughing and it was fun, and he kept saying, I can't believe that this is what happens.
It was a Jekyll and Hyde existence.